So I want to kind of go over a couple of things here. One is the midterm exam info. If you're not sure and you haven't looked as I have suggested, or maybe you just couldn't find it, go to the proctored midterm tab, and this gives you your information about the proctored exam, what to expect. There's links on where you can go. So if you're a BCTC student, you click on the link, schedule an exam, go from there. Okay. If you are at a different campus, you can use the KCTCS and find your local campus proctored test site. Okay. Um, you're allowed to bring one page, notes, both sides, whatever you want. Okay. Here, it's everything, anything you want. So as you know, prepare for this test, know what you can bring, make sure you bring your photo ID, make sure you know your passwords, because most of the times, or many times, I won't say most of the times, many times we auto-save stuff and then you forget what they are. I mean, I do that. So write things down so you know what your, KCTCS username, password, all that stuff is. But here's your information for your midterm. So please take the time and read through it. It'll be helpful. Okay. So, that's the thing about the midterm. Now, when you go to your homework section, you do have the practice midterm exam. That's what you should use to help you make up your formula sheet or your note sheet or whatever you want to take with you. As you go through the practice exam, when you get stuck on stuff or when you see formulas you need, that's when you write them down on your sheet to help prepare you. Okay? So that's something I want to talk about the midterm. My passwords are all uploaded. Everything should be ready to go, I believe. I have things set up on ProctorU, but I will be checking that again because sometimes I forget. But it should all be ready to go. Now, as far as the other issues that people have been emailing me about, it's in regards to rounding. So I want to show you, what's going on here. There's a topic called significant digits. We really don't go over that. It's not a competency, and unfortunately, with this book, they don't tell you where to round. They tell you how to round using significant digits. Significant digits are not decimal places. So, for instance, on this problem here, our angle is 23.9 degrees. So, therefore, we are rounding our angle to one decimal place, which means the sides have to be 3 significant digits. That's not 3 decimal places. That means there are 3 digits in the answer. So 11.8 has 3 digits. Now, that's side B. Well, let's say that side A, let me erase this C here, or that's side A. Let's say side B is less than 10. Well, then it would still have to be 3 significant digits. This is not the answer. I'm just making stuff up. What I'm trying to illustrate to you is 9.83 is 1, 2, 3 digits. It's not 3 decimal places. Okay, so, make sure you understand that. The angles are all going to be to 1 decimal place. So there's a difference between angles and sides. And that's the difference between this column and this column. So let's look at a different problem here. Again, our angle is to 1 decimal place, so that means our sides have to be 3 significant digits. Well, you're looking up here and you're going, oh, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 decimal places. That's because zeros to the left don't count. So the 7, 6, 1 are my 3 significant digits. Okay. On a question where we have just sides. Okay, 1, 2, 3. The 0 in between 2 significant digits counts. So that's still 3 significant digits. So therefore, my angle must be rounded to the 10th place. So you can see I did this on purpose. I rounded mine to the 100th place, so it counted it wrong because it was supposed to be to the 10th place. My side is fine because it's 1, 2, 3 significant digits. Okay, so I hope this kind of clears some things up. If you're confused, I understand. If I could change this, I would, but I can't. But keep in mind on your exams, I'll fix those, okay? Because I review all exams, so I will take care of any rounding issues where you may be confused. But I do understand the desire to, get your homework questions right, so I can get that. So hopefully this will help clear that up. All right, so that's it. Keep working. Keep preparing for that midterm. You've got a week and a half. Hopefully you're finishing up the trigonometry stuff, or at least working on the trigonometry stuff, because you got a quiz due this weekend, and you can start preparing for your midterm whenever. So just practice, practice, practice. You're taking it in a different environment than you may be used to. So prepare for that. Okay. So have a good week, and we'll be talking to you soon.